Hello, I welcome you back to my channel. Do you know that some parents are agents of suffering to their children, to their family, including their wives, especially men, are agents of suffering. Many children are suffering today because of the ignorance or the mistake of their parents, especially men. If you're a man, let me ask you, what will you be waiting for at the age of 40 you are not married? Even at the age of 35, at the age of 40 you are not married. And then you marry when you are 40 years. But do you know that by the age of 40, your body system has started losing its values? Some of the nutrients in your system have started going down. And then that is when you are just getting married. And then, as time goes on, by the age of 45, 50, you have started experiencing health challenges. That sometimes you'll be on drug. And then you'll be struggling with your children's school fees and you'll be struggling with your health. At the age of 40, how many years do you still have? Assuming you married at the age of 40, when you are 70 years, your first child will be 30. If you are sure of getting to that age of 30, and if you are sure that you will get children immediately you get married. Some people get married and they stay for 2 years, 3 years, 4 years, 5 years before they get their child because of a health challenge. Assuming at the age of 40 you got married and then you discover that you have some health challenges that you need to go for medication. And then how long will it take before you begin to think of your children? And then even at the age of 40, some companies have started laying off their staffs. Some companies have started laying off people who are up to the age of 40, up to the age of 45, and bringing in new breeds, new ones. And that is when you are getting married and you want those children to suffer. Even at that age of 40, at that age of 45, you will go and marry a girl of 20. You see the kind of hardship we bring families into. And that is why I'm saying that some parents are agents of suffering. Some parents are the reason why their children are suffering. And then when you have that health challenge and you don't have enough resources to cater for it, what happens? And then you have only succeeded in bearing children who will look after you when you are old and when you are sick. And then when you die, they become fatherless and begin to struggle. My dear, if you are a man and you're listening to me, if you are at the age of 40, you are not married. At the age of 35, 36, 37, 30, you are not married. What are you waiting for? How many more years do you have? Think about these children who are unborn. Think about that girl of 20 years. That girl of 18 years. You want to marry. You want to marry a virgin. But you have disvirgined a lot of people. You have tampered with a lot of people. You have sold your royal oath. And then you want to marry a virgin. And you put them into abject poverty. Some parents are agents of suffering to their family.